Welcome to the podcast where passion and purpose collide. We are on a mission to interview women and the occasional token man about how their passion and purpose have collided to create healthy relationships and profitable businesses. I am Elizabeth Denham here with Rebecca Monet. We are the founders of the Coterie for Women. Rebecca, how is your week?
Crazy. We're
Crazy.
remodeling the house. It's like everything just looks like a bomb went off, right?
It's that stage where it gets worse before it gets better, right?
Yes, that's what I keep telling myself.
It will get better.
It will get better.
That's funny.
So talk to me about your rose and your thorn this week.
Okay, well, I have two things and they're kind of both roses and thorns.
Oh,
They're a little bit rosy and a little bit thorny. So we, Donald and I last year did this cleanse and we started on this smoothie, which is right here in our big plastic red Solo cup. And because Donald thinks it's funny. And I call it the Dirt Smoothie because it looks like dirt. It's kind of gross looking, right?
Goodness, it looks like mud.
Yeah, it's thick. It's like a milkshake. So it's kind of gross. It's bare. It's tolerable. I've gotten used to it. But so the thorny part of that one is it's gross and it's called the Dirt Smoothie. The rose is it reduces my pain level. My energy is higher. It makes a dramatic difference in the way that I feel. I love it for that. And so then my other rose and thorn, I got this robot vacuum from my mother because she was so OCD that it didn't go in straight lines and drove her crazy. So the other day it gets hung up in some cords or something. And it talks to you. It says every morning, starting auto clean. And then it says the roller thing is tangled, please untangle. Well, the other day it gets tangled up and it goes, hey, Einstein, remove the obstacles out of my path. And then I'm like, I have a sarcastic robot. I had no idea. I'm like, I don't know how I feel. I'm just sitting at my computer working away. And it's like, hey, Einstein, remove the obstacles from my path. Okay, fine. And if you don't get there quickly enough, he repeats it. So I have mixed feelings about my, Joseph named him Simon. So Simon is a little sarcastic. So there you have it.
No, he's just got personality.
It did make me laugh that my vacuum was telling me, hey, Einstein.
Hey, get with it, right? Get a clue, woman.
But I did what he said. It was effective.
He's in good.
So what about you and your crazy week?
My crazy week. Well, my thorn this week is customer service.
Oh, that can be very thorny.
Well, the world is just not as concerned about others anymore, and customer service has seriously declined over the last decade or so. But anyway,
Nancy Friedman needs to get on it.
That's right. So anyway, suffice it to say, I am at Lowe's trying to get tile for our new shower. And I give the lady the dimensions to the shower. Now, most showers, a standalone shower, are 4 foot by 3 foot, or 4 by 4. That's not big, right? And I calculated in my head about 65 square feet of tile. But I wanted to double check to make sure I got everything done. And this woman calculates and she calculates and she calculates and she's on and on and on. She says, you need 188 square feet of tile. I said, it's a shower.
That's a small room.
I'm like, no, I did it great. I'm like, no. There is no way that is.
She doesn't know how to calculate surface area, evidently.
Correct. And part of me goes, what the heck is she doing working in a home center, especially in that department, if she doesn't know what a square foot is? Finally, after several kind of questions and looking, I finally said, do you have another store in the city? I'll just go over there. So I ended up just going to a different.
So you left the store and went to a whole different one. You couldn't. That's kind of sad. She should at least know that. I am not a numbers person, and I know that's not right.
That's just not right. The shower has 3 walls. The rest is the door.
Yeah.
Not much space there. So anyway, I have gotten it to a place in my life where it wasn't worth an argument. It wasn't worth teaching her. It wasn't worth. Yeah. It was just get in the car, go to another place.
Go to somebody who can multiply.
So they can multiply. And I'm square feet.
How many was it really?
And so let's see, my rows this week, when we hauled my car, I have a little Mercedes, and we hauled the car when we moved cross country.
Mm-hmm.
It messed with my front end
Oh no.
of my car. So it's like a massage. You're driving the car and the car is shaking.
It's one of those things where you put the belt around your hips and it shakes your fat off.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, why don't they do that in cars? Why don't they create a massager? And
Yeah, they have a heated seat.
they have heated seats. Why not a massager? Right? I thought it was a great idea. So it's shaking, shaking, shaking. I finally had time to take it in and have the front end, lined back up. But I'm like, somebody needs to invent a chair massager for cars. I mean, maybe they're concerned people would fall asleep if they did that.
But on a long trip, when your back starts to hurt, that would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we should patent it. We should trademark it. We should name it something fabulous with the Liz and Beck, and we'll be rich, right?
Or we could Google it and find out it already exists in some car we've never heard of, because that's what happens every time I have a great idea.
Dang.
Now I'm gonna go look it up.
You just bursted my bubble.
I'm just telling you my personal experience. I'm like, oh, that's already been invented. Oh well.
Oh my goodness.
I agree. We should do that.
All right. There's our roses and thorns for this week.
All right.